Leo Messi changed the life of Inter Miami, pulling them from the bottom of chart to the national team. Just say your name so everyone knows it, especially for the time you have left. Did not dare to invite Kroos to play. This is not a fancy comment to honor Messi, but said by an insider. A lot can happen in 5 weeks. President David Beckham admits that Inter Miami is like life-changing with many people, many new things. We will enjoy this victory and look to the future and continue to develop. We have the best players in the world and lots of them, potential academy players, and that's very important. This is an emotional moment and a long journey for me. In just 5 weeks Messi has scored 10 goals for Miami, and the bonus added a dramatic championship like action movies. Come to think of it, this is extraordinary. But the reality is that only those who appreciate those 10 goals of Leo. Remember that in his debut season in Paris Saint-Germain, Messi also scored 11 goals, contributed 15 more assists to become a real player, the best ball in Ligue 1, yet he is still criticized. Trung's title is also due to Messi because he chose the wrong project. That is to say, living in the world is better than each other in how to spend money. It is not possible to just create a shimmering team like a video game. No success if even Messi can't be used by Paris Saint-Germain. Then they deserve it. They're just on the edge of glory, but it seems that having money without knowing how to spend it is the trend of the times. Even in Chelsea's latest match, their most expensive player made a mistake that led to a penalty. The second most expensive player missed the penalty, and the third most expensive player is invisible. In fact, he also shows a little bit, but only for kicking. Toss the ball into the sky. More than £300 million spent and Chelsea collected a humiliating defeat. However, Beckham only had to spend saliva to get Messi, which is really too much. Messi kicks like this, make sure the titles don't rush in. With just one tiny League Cup tournament, Leo has already collected 2 individual trophies, and a collective championship. With a great man like this, maybe until the day he retires, the chance with glory will end. As long as Messi continues to play, people will find a way to stuff the trophy medal into his hand. A few days ago in his first press conference as an Inter Miami player, Messi has made clear his attitude to specific Nobel awards, namely the Golden Ball. No secret, Messi affirmed, I am now full and able to be indifferent to such personal temptations. Messi has 7 golden balls and 1 more, just to let the 3 generals stay at home to play jigsaw puzzles. If not, that's fine. Does not make Messi any less great. But like I said, Messi doesn't need it. There are people who force him to accept any award that doesn't see Messi's name. How wrong it is. Apologies to the organizers. They always need a hit like Messi to attract attention. Cristiano Ronaldo is too far away from receiving the award. If there is no Messi, then the Golden Ball award ceremony, who else will watch? The young Erling Haaland or Kylian Mbappe are very talented. They are the future of world football, but the fans have not get used to the feeling of not seeing Messi anymore. They still want Messi to appear in one way or another and in themselves. This year, Messi really excels when it comes to inspiring and creating emotions for the fans. The divine El Pulga, let it be, not in Europe where Messi has been the hegemon for many years. It is Messi who enlightens the considered lands. Is the lowland of football like Qatar and the US with its magic football? His success of the 2022 World Cup is thanks to the fairy tale journey of Argentina and Leo, and MLS also revived after many years, silence thanks to the unexpected appearance of Messi. In the categories to evaluate and award the Golden Ball, Lukyuk said, the Golden Ball is an individual award. Criterion 1 will primarily focus on individual performances and how impressive they are, given that football is team sport, but the collective award is only the number 2 voting criterion, and the third criterion is the class and the will, the player's fair play method. This is a way to help the Golden Ball race be expanded instead of encapsulated in a few familiar candidate. If you look at all these 3 criteria, Leo Messi is better than Erling Haaland. Man City's superstar is really resounding, but when it comes to the World Cup, I don't know which cats bite or what. As for the level of impression, what Messi has done in Qatar and recently in the US has hit the most important point, hearts. Probably except for the French, the rest of the world becomes, Messi's fans are all gone. In North America, continents, there is almost a separate system of measurement for every problem. The subject of society has also applied to join the association. Crazy Messi. CNBC reported on Messi moving to play at MLS has made ticket sales boomed. Specifically, the price of the end of the season game in the US has increased more than 1,700% on the secondary market versus last year. For the matches on the field, Inter Miami's home-listed ticket prices, average on the secondary market has increased from $152 to $864 since Messi signed the contract, equivalent increase by 468% since 18 August. According to data provided by Ticket IQ, Grant, this effect is even obvious than for away matches, covers larger markets like New York and Los Angeles, known for all remaining away games in season. Average fare has increased by 1,002% compared to last year as of August 15th. For the upcoming match between Inter Miami and New York Red Bull, middle fare average is $1,674, while 5 last only about $90. This is the level, up to 1,760% difference. Same price, average ticket for a match between Inter Miami with rival Orlando City SC only at $97 in 2022, but it reached the $1,755 mark thanks to the match Messi, reaching a difference of 1,709%. Even the cheap seats also increased the price according to the data of Ticket IQ. Tickets, the cheapest for the match against New York Red Bulls has increased from about $36 to $578 when there is an appearance by Messi, similar to the cheapest ticket for the match against the regular Chicago Fire Club. Cost $23 last year, but then increased to $192 in now official Instagram account. Inter Miami also skyrocketed from 1 million to 14 million followers. No need yet about the shirt with Messi's name and number printed on it. Surged to the point of online stores. MLS official must delay delivery until the end of October. The Ringer's Brian Palace pen has, write Messi in the shirt of Paris Saint-Germain is like a banker. Goods are stressed wearing suits on the train, underground. And at Inter Miami, Messi is dressed in vibrant pink like a Southerners are setting up a meal, outdoor party. As for El Pulga myself, he is also showing integration and having fun in the colors of Inter Miami when scored. The 36-year-old superstar described Spider-Man's signature moves, Thor and Black Panther. Those are super, the most famous entertainment hero of American cinema. Messi wants himself to quickly immerse yourself in the culture of the country with the largest entertainment industry, the world, from which his connection with the fans here are also tighter. Get the support of hundreds of millions American fans. Messi is too incomparable in human hearts. It's not fair to Erling Haaland when he is put on the scale with Messi. According to the assessment of fans at the moment, Messi is number one. There is no need to argue any further. Together with journalists, guillotine experts, the prize for the Golden Ball is also the children, people, they are full of feelings and emotions. No more logic needed. Messi is obviously the most deserving. In any of the jars, it's impossible to choose which argument is impossible, avoid unless dotted by calculator with mechanical numbers as the basis. We can only get the logical result, but why are human awards left to machines? Hook. Controversy will never disappear. So if you support Messi, be prepared for what if your 8th Dragon Ball is. Messi's anti-fan also congratulates you, yet another reason to hate Messi even more.